Ready to go now, and here is Eduardo Escobar. The wind and the pitch. That's way outside, and this one is off and running. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second. The catcher,
and now Gary Carter. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Harmon Killebrew stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a box.
Quick feed to second for one. Two gone now. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So up next, Willie Stargell. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Here's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Has him looking. And 1 out now. Here's Francisco Lindor. Sliced hard but foul. That one missed. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that skips in the dirt.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Reed Garrett.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Brad Miller in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. There's a swing and a drive. Booyah. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. Bader ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Clips the corner, strike 1. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field, and he was my favorite player.
I thought
he's got it, and that is that. Back here in Queens, here's Brandon Nimmo. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Crone. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Going around.
0-1.
And it's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Starling Marte up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. On the mound now, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air out to center. McNeil on his horse, but not going to catch up to this one.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Nabs it, and there's one down. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Willie Stargell. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo makes the grab, 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Doubled his first time up.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. Out number 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Jorge Lopez on to pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Mark Vientos now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. The pitch stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And they're down to their last out. Fly ball center field. Renfroe on his horse. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. The wind of the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. Blanco settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Isbell on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Willie Stargell, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped. Blanco makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. And there's a ball. This one high in the air to left center. Renfroe makes the grab. One away. And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. Ground ball left side. He gets there on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really...
New arm out of the bullpen, James MacArthur.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches.
And that chance handled to second. There's one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-2.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's inside.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's to third. Martinez. Now a jump throw. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the third baseman.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one sliced foul. 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. Royals set down in order. Back here in Kansas City, now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. That one the other way. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Hit hard, that gets through.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Tyler.
And now Gary Carter. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Harmon Killebrew. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And now here is Willie Stargell, and that one ripped to left, puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Kyle Isbell. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other
Pitching change here, Aaron Loop.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Freddie Fermin in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Drew Waters batting with one down, takes a strike. Now 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Isbell stands at first with one out. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Hampson stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good.
Ready to go? Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. One up, one down. Digging in, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. In the air out towards right center. Doyle under it. 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Harmon Killebrew. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. So digging in, Willie Stargell. First pitch, not close. Bounce to the left side. Tobar gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Wouldn't chase that time. That's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Miller over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nolan Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. Hot shot to third. Fires over to Crone. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a miss. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And here it comes. And he swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good.
Jake Bird gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that
Tolia. There's one.
Out.
2 down. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Edgar Martinez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right through there for his strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead in half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And that one fouled off. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2
Runners
strikes.
on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slice down the right side, Vodnik. A righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. 1 down. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Tolia. Escobar out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Gary Carter.
Carter.
Hard hit, right side. Rogers throws to first. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Colorado's Edwin Diaz. Takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Doyle swings through it for strike one. This one in the air, center field. Renfroe in position. Makes the grab, and there's two away. So they're down to their final out. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Sometimes pitchers working backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalizing.
And now the big-time power threat, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way outside, and that's ball one. Bounced up the middle. He's in there.
Batting second, the catcher, number
Now, Gary Carter. That one is absolutely belted. Low, going back. Just shy of the wall. Runner tagging from first. Oh, the throw is over his head. Now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball left side. And a 1-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Stargell. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that means C.J. Cron will have a chance to hit. And here is C.J. Cron. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they do get the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Caballero.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Rays retired in order. Now on the bump, Erasmo Ramirez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and quickly one away in the second. Edgar Martinez will hit next.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Line drive. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot, Mike Schmidt. That smash towards center. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 2nd. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Bases empty, 1 away, bottom half of inning number 2. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure who started at first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one
That is
all
good.
day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Josh Lowe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting seventh.
And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Renfroe in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now the catcher up to hit. Gary Carter flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe makes the grab, one away. Man at first, Harmon Killebrew now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. To third, might be 2. Over to Lau. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Richie Milner will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Rene Pinto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stargell on his horse. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon. Okay, all set to go. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Gary Carter. And a pitch. Foul off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Well done behind the dish. So digging in, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. This to third. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Nico Horner stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Bush steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And fouled off. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Happ fires it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte. And here is C.J. Cron. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Suzuki on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Brad Miller now. And the first offering is not close. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball with the go-ahead run at third here at the top of the second. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Patrick Wisdom. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Dansby Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
The first baseman.
And now Michael Busch. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Almonte back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
And it squirts away from Gomes. Ow! He got him. What a throw. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger snags it, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the D. Kendall Graveman on the pitch here. And he deals. And that one clips the corner. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one to first.
Foul ball.
The pitch. And now 1-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ian Happ stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's outside. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes. Just missed. Graveman, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. Outside low, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. All tied up here in the last half of the third. Struck him out looking. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Man at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Harmon Killebrew digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
At the plate, Willie Stargell. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run homer. It's 4-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyson Miller.
Number 49.
So up next, C.J. Cron.
Miller.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Next to hit, Brad Miller. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cron is waved home. He will score. It's 5-0. Miller into second, and he's got it double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
In the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground out to short. Miller over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Nico Horner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. New pitcher on now, Ryan Wilson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double. Here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Wisdom batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our All right, ready to go here.
Leading off
Eduardo
for the
Escobar,
Fury.
El Caballo
The
up to him. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. And a foul ball. That's a laser base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now a wide throw to third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit hard, base hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Brad Miller in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Edgar Martinez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Mike Schmidt. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back. Bang. He'll circle the bases. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Hard hit left side. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Miami, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 54. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. That one to first. Cron takes it himself. Marlins set down in order. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter. As the lefty gets to work. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Harmon Killebrew, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Renfroe in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Two down, nobody on. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A towering shot to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-0. And the batter now, C.J. Cron. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Way inside, gets out of the way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Edgar Martinez. Berger rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Avisail Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Mike Schmidt.
Mike
Cronin back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So digging in, Harmon Killebrew. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And here is line drive. Caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
The pitch. Foul ball. Two outs. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. Brian Wilson taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Righty delivers. In the air out towards right center. Stargell after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Right through there for a strike. Wilson, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Vidal Brujan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball still 0-2.
Unless he beats himself somehow.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. right, ready to get underway. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Gary Carter getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Fletcher should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Harmon Killebrew.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Hard liner. Makes the catch for the second out. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell. Foul ball there. Two outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Sends it over to Sheets. That ends the frame. Back here on the south side. Here's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Sneaks through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Here on the south side, top of the second, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to third and caught. And here is C.J. Crone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slider misses outside. Hard hit, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets.
White Sox going with a new arm, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. One down. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. And it's fouled away. Keller, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And here it comes. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now here's the DH, Mike Schmidt. First offering misses badly for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Here is Moncada. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Corey Jones. And the right-hander deals. That clips a corner. First and second here, no outs. Right through there, got him. And that is a big first out. So up next, Kevin Sheets. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Eloy Jimenez now. And a good eye there. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now into the game, Corey Jones. He's the new third baseman. Back to the top of the lineup, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Reached on an infield single his first time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. In the dirt, ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second.
Out.
And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Back at guaranteed rate field. Now it's going to be Corey Lee. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Zach Remillard steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right through there for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. White Sox down to their final out. Fletcher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes a nice running catch. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. That to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Stargell.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here in New York, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Anthony Volpe will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. And it's caught for the out. And here is C.J. Cron. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Kind of a risk.
Ian Hamilton into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Soto going back, and that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now, Edgar Martinez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 3-0, and that's a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Mike Schmidt in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
To the right side, Torres. Slings to first. Escobar out of the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Jose.
That's a strike. 0-1. Trevino in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Hard on the ground to first. Crone takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nick Birdie comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Carter takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Soto going back, banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now here is Willie Stargell. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Torres makes the play, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the 3rd. So they turn to their closer, Tom Henke.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. The Yankees looking to rally. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score for Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.